Next question, find the intervals in which the function f given by f of x equal to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 is strictly increasing and the second part strictly decreasing. So what we will do first, take f of x. F of x is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7. Okay. Find the derivative f dash x. F dash x equal to derivative of 2x cube is 6x square. Derivative of 2 is 2 itself. Derivative of x cube is 3x square. 2 into 3x square gives you 6x square minus 3 is a constant and derivative of x square is 2x. So 3 into 2x gives you 6x minus 36 into derivative of x is 1 and 7 is a constant and derivative is 0. So we are getting 6x square minus 6x minus 36. If I am taking a 6 outside, what I get is x square minus x minus 6. What is the next step? Equate f dash x to 0. So we are getting 6 into x square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. 6 will not be taking the value 0. That means x square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. That is, we have to find two terms. Actually, it is a quadratic polynomial. So we have to find two terms so that sum is minus 1 and the product is 6. Go back to your 10th standard position. Sum is minus 1 and product is minus 6. Which are the numbers which give you sum as minus 1 and product as minus 6? The numbers will be minus 3 and 2. Minus 3 into 2 gives you the sum as minus 1 and minus 3 into 2 gives you minus 6. So we can factorize it as x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. So each term we can equate it to 0, giving you x is equal to 3. When x minus 3 is equal to 0, we are getting x equal to 3. And when x plus 2 equal to 0, we are getting x as minus 2. So we got two values for x. In the previous question, there was only one value. Here we are getting two values. Again, what we will do, we will take the interval. The interval is minus infinity, infinity. And we got the value of x as 3 and minus 2. Arrange the numbers which we got as x. The numbers are minus 2 and 3. When arranged in ascending order, minus 2, 3. So break the interval. Here it is minus infinity. Here it is infinity. So when arranged in ascending order, the value of x we are getting minus 2, 3. So to the nearer part of negative infinity, mark minus 2. And as the next one, you mark 3. So which are the intervals here? Minus infinity, minus 2, one interval. Then minus 2, 3, the second interval. All the intervals are open intervals. And there is a third one and it is 3 infinity. So here we have to check in which all intervals the function is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. So we will draw the table like the previous question. We will write the interval here. Here we will write the sign of f dash x. And in the third column we will write the nature of f of x. Okay, interval. The first interval we got as minus infinity, minus 2. The second interval we got as minus 2, 3. And the third interval we got as 3 infinity. What is our f dash x? F dash x is actually, if I want to write the f dash x, I can write as 6 into x minus 3 into x plus 2. Isn't it? 6 is there. If we factorize this term, we already factorized it as x minus 3 into x plus 2. So I can write f dash x as 6 into x minus 3 into x plus 2. Again, if I am taking a value in between minus infinity and minus 1, can you guess a value in between minus infinity and minus 1? Negative 3 we can take. Negative 3 is a number less than minus 2. And in the interval, all the numbers are less than negative 2, isn't it? So if I take negative 3, first term is 6. It is always positive. Okay, when I put the value of x as negative 3, what will be this term? Minus 3, which gives you negative. So positive into negative. And what about this value? When I put a negative 3 plus 2, again negative. So positive into negative altogether gives you a positive sign. Clear? Again, take the next interval. Next interval is 2, 3, which is minus 2, 3. Can you guess a number in between minus 2, 3? Minus 2, 3, you can guess any number which is greater than minus 2 and which is less than 3. So easiest one is 0. Okay. When I put the value of x as 0, no changes there. 6 is always 6 when x takes the value 0. So it is a positive. When I give 0 to the term x minus 3, 0 minus 3 is negative. So the second term becomes negative. And when I put 0 to the third term x plus 2, 0 plus 2 is positive 2. So what we get? Positive into positive. Together gives you negative sign. Okay. Come to the third interval. Third interval is 3 infinity. We have to choose a number in between the interval 3 infinity. So I will go for 4. What do we have to do? We have to put 4 in each of the term. It is also enough to put the value here, but it is better always to put in factors because we can identify each and every term as positive or negative. Okay. So if I put the value 4, 6 has no change, it is positive. And when I give 4 to x minus 3, 4 minus 3 is 1, which is again positive. And when I give 4 to the third term x plus 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, which is again positive. So positive into positive gives you positive. Okay, and for the first interval I got f dash x, sign of f dash x as positive. So we will conclude that it is strictly increasing. F of x is strictly increasing. In the interval minus 2, 3 we got the sign negative. So we will conclude that it is strictly decreasing. And in the third interval 3 infinity also we are getting positive. So we will conclude that it is strictly increasing. Go back to the question. The question is the first one is to find the interval in which it is strictly increasing. So we have to write the conclusion interval, required interval. Required interval means the interval in which it is strictly increasing. You can see 2 intervals are there in which it is strictly increasing, isn't it? So you have to combine it and write. So required interval in which the function is strictly increasing is minus infinity minus 2 and 3 comma infinity. In minus infinity minus 2 and 3 comma infinity the function is strictly increasing. And the second part is to find the interval in which it is strictly decreasing. So strictly decreasing in which interval? Minus 2, 3. So strictly increasing. The given function is strictly increasing in minus infinity minus 2 and also in 3 infinity, and it is strictly decreasing in minus 2, 3.